Peace, love, wholeness, family. Welcome back to the channel. If you're seeing this, that means this message is for you, so go ahead and receive it as it resonates. If it don't, just let it fly and keep it pushing, y'all. Come on in, my divine love chosen. Receive these blessings and messages of awareness. Gratitude. I may cuss, I may cry, speaking first and second person. So if any of that bothers you, that means the message is not for you. Okay? And that's okay. If you are in this hate and karmic energy, projecting your ill will, evil eyes, or ill wishes towards myself, my daughter, my family, and our foundation, and my divine love chosen, you will receive, and you are receiving everything that you deserve, and are receiving that instantaneous karma. So don't wonder why, okay? Be mindful and be prepared. I hope y'all are doing well and taking care of yourselves today. Alright, let's get into some of these messages. What needs to be illuminated for my divine love chosen at this time? The first card we got coming out, I think this is the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify. The Three of Coins. And the Three of Wands. I'm seeing this in both ways. I'm seeing this in the high vibrational energy and in the low vibrational karmic energy. Alright, so for my high vibrationals, my divine love chosen, I'm hearing spirit and our ancestors saying that you are in this energy of being made to embrace your peace. You are aligning with who you are divinely meant to align with, whether they are blessings or lessons in your life, okay? But you're in this energy where you are focused forward. We got 33 here. That could be significant. You are focused forward. 3 of Wands energy. I'm also picking up on karmic energy of somebody going towards, you know, a group of people or multiple people in your energy. The Knight of Pentacles energy could be like, you know, how do I say it? I'm hearing the word meticulously, like moving slow, like how do I say it? Like, not necessarily moving slow, but like moving sly, but like trying to be in your energy, or like with ill will is what I'm seeing or feeling. It's like somebody traveling towards a group of people to be ill, like to evil eye you, right? To have ill wishes or send ill wishes and project ill wishes your way. I was also hearing he's going to jail, he's going to jail, he's going to jail. I heard it back and forth. So there could be somebody in your energy, divine love chosen. It could be a she as well, but please be mindful. Okay, please be mindful. Yeah, Karmic card at the bottom of the deck. Please be mindful. Oh, wow. Please be mindful, okay? Out here in these criminal streets. Please be mindful. Please be mindful. If we're going to be outside, let's be with nature. Okay? Let's align with nature. But either way it go, because either way it go, the game that they created is meant for exactly that. But anywho, we're not even about to get too deep into that. Like, for real. But I just kept hearing in my head, he's going to jail. He's going to jail. He's going to jail. Who's ancestors talking about? Who's going to jail? Who's going to jail? It could be somebody connected to a woman as well. Like, who's going to jail? That kind of irritated me. But let's get some more messages. Let's see what's up. What else needs to be illuminated? Eight of Wands energy. Somebody could have been moving slow in your energy, but Spirit is I'm also picking up the energy of, oh, there could be somebody in your energy who was like in this attack energy, like wanting to attack you, wanting to cause problems in your life, or like wanting to, you know, be on that type of timing with you. Okay, but your spirit team sent it right back. Yeah, I'm seeing a what's that? Was that an eagle? That wasn't no eagle, that was a seagull. Oh, it was a seagull. It had came flying up and then turned right around. So that shows me like Spirit sent that shit right back to them. Right? They want to play stupid games, they win stupid prizes. Just period. Okay, but with the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, yeah, somebody could have been in the energy of trying to like collaborate to try to come up against you, or to send attacks towards you, thinking that it was going, like, I'm picking up an energy of, you're so rooted in yourself, Divine Love Chosen, that like you're in the energy of standing on your boundaries. But if you need to say something, go ahead and say something. Go ahead and break that no contact so you can reaffirm your boundaries, right? But I am also picking up karmic family members who wants to try to get in your energy, to try to get in your ear, or, you know, to try to put you in a vulnerable space so that they can turn around and try to take, you know, try to spiritually attack you with the people around them by down talking you, belittling you, trying to humiliate you, or just trying to be manipulative and abusive. Okay. But yeah, like, what's going on? But I'm also picking up on my high vibrationals. You're in this energy where you are, let me clarify real quick before I elaborate on that. You got the High Priestess. Yeah, Spirit is like, trust your intuition about moving forward. Okay. Trust your intuition, okay? Spirit wanted to show you, like, even if you do break no contact, like, say if you're talking to, you know, karmic family members and stuff like that. Even if you do break no contact, Spirit wanted to show you, like, the question that Spirit is asking you, like, was it worth it? Was it really worth it? Did anything change? Okay. But trust your intuition, okay? Clarify this 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands. I'm also picking up, like, even though the 5 of Wands is usually significant of, like, you know, drama and conflict and stuff like that, I'm also picking up on Spirit sending in very, very quickly, like, divine protection. Like, divine protection. Like, as quick as, you know, anybody can even think about attacking you, is as quick as Spirit is turning that back in on them and sending in your divine protection. Okay. Yeah, because somebody's in regret, okay? They want you to let your guard down. They want you to not be so guarded. Or they want you to not be so protected, okay? But somebody's in heavy regret for, like, the death energy that they've been trying to send you, okay? All right, let's see what else is going on in that energy. Yeah, this karma is coming in quick for these folks, okay? Like, quick. We got the 8 of Wands and the Tower card, so quick with it, quick with it, okay? We got the World card and the Queen of Coins. Let me see real quick. Is that the World card? Yeah, that is. Yeah, so we got the World card and the Queen of Coins. So Queen of Coins, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. There could be karmic family, Capricorn energy, karmic past love, Capricorn energy. There could be we're not even about to break it down, but I'm picking up on Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. But again, with this Queen of Coins energy, I'm picking up on high vibrational energy and low vibrational energy. So you know where you are, okay? You know how this situation resonates for you. But divine love chosen, there could be, you know, these could be people in your energy, Queen of Pentacles, or this could be a Queen of Pentacles in your energy, divine love chosen, that these cycles is closing out with, okay? There could be a feminine energy. Spirit key is telling me again, he's going to jail. He's going to jail. He's going to jail. Okay? So however that resonates for you, Queen of Pentacles, okay? But it doesn't seem like it's Queen of Pentacles going to jail. It's somebody in Queen of Pentacles' life. But again, I just want to clarify. This could be circumstances of people in this could be a situation of people in Queen of Pentacles energy that Queen of Pentacles have to look out for. Or divine love chosen, this could be a Queen of Pentacles in your energy that you've been protected from. Okay? So, yeah, with the 7 of Swords energy and the 6 of Cups, somebody from your past. Clarify. High Priestess. Clarify. Trust your intuition, divine love chosen. Okay, we got the Sun card coming out. So this could be significant for Leo energy as well. This could be a fire sign in your energy, masculine, or this could be a Leo. This could be a masculine in your energy. Spirit keeps saying he's going to jail. He's going to jail. Okay. I don't know why they keep saying that, but that's what they're saying. Yeah. Yeah. A masculine receiving heavy tower moments. I'm telling y'all, listen, get y'all life right. Y'all want to be bad so bad. Get y'all life right. But trust your intuition, Divine Love Chosen. With this sun card here, it doesn't have to just be Leo energy. It could also be trust your intuition, High Priestess. Trust your intuition about what you are illuminating, right? Your intuition is on point. They can't confuse you. They can't manipulate you into believing otherwise. You are moving in divine timing, okay? Just period. You are at your pace, but you are a walking illumination of the truth of love, okay? You are a walking embodiment of the truth of love, okay? So trust your intuition about these cycles that is being closed, okay? Somebody, I'm hearing somebody, whether they like it or not, a certain cycle is going to have to close for them. I feel like somebody's resisting closing a cycle with a certain masculine. And Spirit is like, whether or not that cycle's finna be closed. Ooh, okay. And High Priestess don't got nothing to do with that. Divine Feminine don't got nothing to do with that. That's all spiritual. I feel like Divine Feminine has been in the energy of disconnecting. Divine Feminine has been in the energy of being focused. And being focused and present. There could be some sort of protection over Queen of Pentacles at this time. Or Spirit's also guiding, Queen of Pentacles, Spirit's also guiding you to preserve your energy. Okay? But for whatever this situation is, whatever the Divine Masculine is going through, Queen of Pentacles, you are protected. Yeah. Coming out the deck, we got the Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so Sagittarius energy. Focus on a new opportunity or focus on coin. What else needs to be illuminated? Beautiful energy. You could also be in the energy Divine Love Chosen, where you are nourishing, right? Nourishing the people that you love, nourishing your family, being present, nourishing the younger generation, nourishing your seeds, nourishing your children, nourishing your baby, nourishing your daughter. Also, you could be in this, or your son. Also, you could be in this energy where Spirit wants to illuminate that there is, how do I say it? One of your karmic family's main goals is to cause separation between, and also the devil, the higher ups, the matrix, is to cause separation between like you and the people that you love, your family, your immediate family, who you're meant to co-create with on this earth, like on a deeper level, not just on this social media shit, on a deeper real life survival. This is my family, this is who we co-creating with, not the family you come from, the family that you are co-creating of your own with nature. There's a heavy energy, you know, in the propaganda, in the matrix overall, about trying to cause some sort of disconnect or separation between you and your family, your seeds. So you're in this energy, Divine Love Chosen, where you are being guided to embrace rather than deflect, and forgive yourself. Okay, face yourself and embrace rather than deflect. Communicate effectively, okay, your needs and your boundaries, okay? Nourishing your young queens and your young kings, okay? Nourishing your young empresses and your emperors, okay? Inspiring them, okay? Being vulnerable with them. Gratitude. But still holding grace for yourself, because you still, you know, you require your space. You require, you require your space. So still holding grace for yourself, Divine Love Chosen. But yeah, you're in this energy. Look, we got the Emperor and the Empress. You're being guided to preserve your energy at this time. Okay, because the Emperor and the Empress's divine mission is deeper than this social media shit. Okay? It's real life. Okay? Let's see. What else needs to be illuminated? What's this? We got the Chariot coming out in reverse. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, somebody's in this very aggressive energy. I see. I get it. Somebody is in this heavily aggressive energy. They feel like they're out of control. They feel like they don't have no control. They lack direction, and they don't know how to take heed to direction, or take heed to the truth, or take heed to love, or surrender to love. And somebody's, you know, they don't want to listen to nobody but themselves. They probably in the energy where they don't trust anybody, but at the same time, they don't know how to allow the truth to resonate. Right, the truth and love to resonate. It doesn't matter as well, like, how do I say it? The truth and authenticity as well to resonate. It's giving somebody who doesn't really know how to take accountability. There's a lot of denial, right? A lot of deception, a lot of lying to themselves. That they got to keep doing in order to feel afloat. But somebody is feeling like a lack of direction, losing their mind, Emperor energy, feeling very aggressive, right? They could be projecting this onto you, Divine Feminine, and you could be picking it up, but you're doing a great job of alchemizing that energy. You're doing a great job of allowing it to prosper you forward into deeper awareness and understanding of yourself. You're doing a great job, okay, of cleansing, right? Cleansing the energy, recognizing, knowing where it's coming from, okay? But you're in the energy, Divine Love Chosen, where you are picking up on, you know, how do I say it? It's like, I'm seeing it like the waterbenders in Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? When stuff is thrown at them, they take the water, or like, you know, Katara, she'll take the water. She'll take the water and start swishing it around and then shoot it back at them who attacked her. Okay, essentially, okay. But Spirit wants you to be real mindful, because Spirit wants you to be mindful not to take it out on the people around you, okay? Which you are. You're being mindful and using your words. Yeah. Yeah, somebody wants you heavily like defensive, or like heavily just, how do I say it, like they want to try to get you to like like let your boundaries up, like let up on your boundaries, thinking that you want them, like they would, yeah, they want to destroy your confidence. They feel overwhelmed, they want you to give up, right? But that's the energy that they're feeling, right? That's the energy that they're picking up on or experiencing, because they were so busy trying to, go hard, trying to project that energy onto you, thinking that they was finna come up off of, putting you through chaos, or putting you through a whole lot of destructive energy. They thought that they was about to come up. They thought that they was about to be stable. They thought that they was about to be greedy and sit on top of mountains of money, because that's all that mattered to them. They didn't give a fuck about the love. They didn't give a fuck about spirit. So spirit is in the energy now where they feel that energy. They feel like giving up. They don't feel confident within themselves, because that's what they wanted for you. They have a hard time knowing themselves. Okay? They're the ones who's overwhelmed. But for my high vibrational is my divine love chosen. Y'all is in that energy where you are very aware. Very aware. Your discernment is on point, like all the way on point, okay? In this energy. Your discernment is all the way on point. Spirit just wants to remind you, you're doing a great job. Bitch, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Bitch, you're doing a good job. Okay? Yeah, they want you overwhelmed. They want the Empress, stressed, burdened, overwhelmed. Okay? But these struggles don't define you. Okay? And just look at it like, your patience through your struggles are tests from the universe. Okay, divine love chosen? Your patience through your struggles, right, are tests from the universe. Okay, but this is not something like, chaotic struggle, or like, chaotic strife and chaos and stuff like that. No. This is more so the energy of healing from your financial wounds, going through the motions, and shifting your perspective, right, through these financial curses and these financial wounds, okay? But they want you to be overly burdened, right? They want you to be overly burdened, overly stressed out, taking severe, extreme action in your life that's going to turn your life around for the worse, and thinking that they could get the divine most high to stop favoring you and loving you and stuff like that. And it ain't never gonna happen. It ain't never gonna work. It's delusional, okay? You were meant for this. You were sent here for this. You were sent here to be you, okay? And a part of that is healing through your struggles and finding the beauty in your suffering. Finding your peace within your suffering, to the point where it no longer feels like suffering. Okay, because you see right through it. You already know what it is. And then this motherfucking president, I haven't been on social media much today, but I seen it briefly. This motherfucking president want to try to, partake in a war, and just being all types of foul, doing all types of wild shit, abusing his powers, right? This whole fucking system, this whole presidential election, whatever they do all up in the political world and shit like that, they are abusing they are abusing their powers, their gifts. They're abusing their powers too. It's almost like these motherfuckers know that they on their last days, so they doing whatever they want to try to feel like they doing anything, you know, that they could pull out of their hat, and trying to, you know, abuse their powers before their last days come, thinking that they in control over Mother Nature, thinking that they're in control over this, because they do have, you know, some control over the people, right? Abusing their gifts, abusing their powers. They been doing that, right? Been doing it. And we ain't falling for their illusions. Okay? And so, right, the gift was, you know, the gift is for them to be, right, the gift that they try to make it seem like they are a helping hand. They ain't no motherfucking helping hand. They're abusing their powers. They are abusing their powers. Okay? Just period. So whatever's to come for them is very much so deserved. And that's up to the Divine Most High. That's up to Mother Nature. I'll leave it to. Just period. Okay? Trying to trigger people into depression, trying to trigger people into what you would call it, working more and shit, trying to enslave us even harder and shit, trying to breadcrumb us, trying to take away benefits, trying to take away this and do this, and trying to make us work more, turning us, trying to desensitize us and cut off our feelings and shit like that. Trying to, you know, destroy our families and shit, because they want us in this hyper independent Robocop ass energy, you know, a capitalistic colonizing mindset ass energy, you know, I rule the world like type energy. They want to abuse the sun, inflate everybody's ego, all for their consumerism. All for their greed and their consumerism. That's what my ten of wands is about. That's what all of my tens of wands is about. That's what all of my 10 of wands is about. That's what all of my 10 of wands is about, because I see right through it. I see clearly. I'm not finna put the blame on anybody but them. And do the best that I can every day. Even when it gets a little rough. Which it always do towards the end of the month. That's the balance. But yeah, so I probably have to get into another reading, because I haven't been up on here, so a lot's coming out. But it's really giving that energy, like, you know, toxic masculines, being reminded, yeah, toxic masculines, karmic masculines, toxic masculines. This is the karmic card. Toxic masculines. Abusing their gifts, abusing their powers, really wanting to abuse, you know, Empress energy. Divine feminine. Really wanting to destroy and abuse divine feminine when they're supposed to be protecting us. They're supposed to be protecting us. But now they want to use us. Now they're the gold diggers. Right? Now they the ones. I don't chase. I attract. Okay? And I don't got nothing wrong with my LGBTQs. Okay? I love my gays. I love my bisexuals and every other letter of the alphabet. But listen. Listen. Be real with your shit. You can't trust somebody who's not comfortable in their sexuality. Living in their truth. Because that just means that they don't know who they are. Okay? And if they don't know who they are, and they don't love themselves enough to honor their truth, they cannot love you enough to honor you. Okay? Yeah. Because you've been guided to walk away. Hell yeah. You've been guided to walk away from any of that confusion bullshit. Manipulation. Lies. This one might be a long one today, y'all. I think I'm going to do it like that. You've been guided to walk away from any confusion, manipulation, lies, deception, bullshit. It really ain't that deep. Like, to be, to be moving like that. But I've been there, so I definitely understand it's a process. But not in my energy. Not in my energy. You've been guided to walk away from the karmics. You don't got to feel no type of way. You honor your core values. Because on some real, if it's really going to be like that, you don't want nobody playing in your face. You don't need nobody playing in your face. You are at peace with yourself and being focused on yourself and investing in yourself. In your passions, your ideas, your seeds, learning new things. Just period. Because if you're going to send whole ass energy my way, listen, let's just keep it real. And the divine feminine is the one who receives. So be willing to give up them coins and give up that. Okay? And then get out my face. Just period. Okay? Because they don't get no love. They only get fucked on, and they not allowed to sit up in my face and play in my face. Straight like that. Okay? Because for my divine lover, the person that I'm supposed to be locked in with, if I gotta share you, you gotta share me. And oh well if you don't like that. Just period. Just period. But otherwise, divine love chosen, you are not ruled by lust. You are not ruled by lust. You are not moved by lust. You have healed your lust. So you're not in this confusion, deceptive ass energy. Okay? But if they're, and you're not ruled to the point where, you feel like you gotta play some sort of game or whatever the case may be. If you're not attracted to them, you don't gotta fuck on them. Just period. If they sending you whole ass energies and y'all are attracted to each other and they want to be in that whole ass energy and compromise your spirit, they don't get no love. They gotta drop them coins and they only getting fucked on. Just period. But as soon as the energy, as soon as they trying to play in your face, as soon as they trying to plot and scheme and plan and trying to manipulate your energy, trying to send confusion and chaos your way, no, they can go. Just period. They can't play in your face. They're not going to have the opportunity to play in your face. Because your real divine love, your true divine love, y'all is focused on building and growing and nourishing each other through love. Your divine lover gets loved on. Your divine lover gets your time and your attention. Just period. Okay? Because you done been through enough, divine love chosen. You done been through a lot. You done been through enough. And you are attracting people in your life. And you're in that energy where you have learned lessons as well. Aligning with people. Right? You don't want to waste no time. You ain't wasting no time. You don't need nobody up in your face, playing in your face. Okay? Unless it's your divine love that you finna be locked in with. Unless it's your divine love, spiritual love, right? That wants that deeper level love. that is written in the stars for that deeper level love. But if you align with somebody, you're not confused anymore. If you align with people in your life and you align with somebody that, it feels like, it feels like it could be a spiritual connection, but they want to be in this whole ass energy, okay, then you can treat them like a hoe. You and your divine lover. Y'all could treat them like a hoe. Just period. If you so choose. Not because you have to. Because you're not ruled by lust. Because you can pass on them and stay focused on yourself. Those are the lessons you've learned. You've passed those tests, divine love chosen. You've healed your lust. Okay? And those karmic families, that got you in that energy, they want to try to, get you, keep you in that energy. They got you in that energy because of the trauma that they caused on you and shit like that. You ain't alone. You ain't alone. A lot of us out there been through it with our karmic family members. You got to set your boundaries with them because they've been trying to take advantage of you for the longest. And they have taken advantage of you and hurt you and traumatized you. And they probably still don't even have no a sense of care or real genuine empathy or real genuine concern or drive to heal and be real with you, divine love chosen. Okay, so y'all is learning a lot. Y'all is very aware. Y'all is learning y'all lessons. Y'all is learning a lot about yourself and honoring yourself. Okay? Because y'all not fucking with this confusion shit. It's really that simple. Be real. When you align with somebody and y'all get to talking and getting to know each other, y'all could be real with each other, but you learned those lessons. You're not dealing with that confusion. Keep it real about what it is and what it ain't. Okay? But anybody trying to bring that confusion shit in your life, no. They don't get that spot that your divine love does. They don't get that spot that your divine love does. Okay? Just period. They can play their role and we can go on about our lives. Okay? Just period. Just period. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. I hope that helps, divine love chosen. Let me go ahead and get some of these ancestor messages. Seeing beyond the current situation. Winter, take care of your needs. Right? We in the summer right now. We're going to be preparing for the spring and preparing for the winter. Okay? Taking care of your needs. High Priest, intend and create. I know y'all can't see the cards much right now, but moving in a new direction, traveler energy. Okay, I did see High Priestess too earlier. I want to pull one more. Actually, let me pull one of these. Overall, last message. Yeah, I know that's right, Spirit. I don't feel like putting my light on right now. It's like we about to end this reading, but okay. Beautiful energy. Embrace your peace. You are a being of love. And I release all negative energy. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Spirit wants you to come up out of indecision. You don't got to feel guilty. Use your intuition. Trust your intuition. Stay focused. Be in your own flow. Write your own rules. Okay? Hold on to your faith, because they're going to try it, and they're going to try to trigger you. But you are in your flow, and you are on purpose. I hope that helps. I hope it resonates. If it do, be sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and share the video as well, so we can reach more divine love chosen beings that need to receive these messages of awareness, these blessings, this truth, this peace, this love. And if you need to find me, everything is in the description. If you feel called to donate to my business, my Cash App is there too. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.